गत नवेम्बर में जितेबले 5T अध्यक्ष कार्तिक पांडियन बीजेडी रे जोगदेले चारिआडे चर्चा आरंभ होईगला। अनेक वर्ष धरी मुख्यमंत्री नवीन पट्टनायक व्यक्तिगत सचिव भाव में काम करथिले पांडियन। तेबे से काहेकि राजनीति को आसिले, जड़े ब्यूरोक्राट केउं परिस्थिति रे नेता बनिले, से नहीं एक साक्षात्कार रे विस्तृत भाव में कहछंती पांडियन।
I decided because I was inspired by the Chief Minister, the way he was into public service. And it was not a grand plan or something for me to enter. I would say that 1 year back, if you had asked me, are you going to join politics? I would have firmly said a no. And if somebody my batchmates will laugh if they know that I have resigned and I have joined a party because it was not in my plan at all. 1 year, 8-9 months back, I started touring the districts. And I saw the love and affection of people. It was very humbling. I thought that I should not be bound by bureaucratic rules in reaching out to the people. And that is the only reason why I resigned and joined, inspired by the Chief Minister. But I had no plans whatsoever to join politics. No plans.
एथिस आउ एक गुरुत्वपूर्ण कथार खुलासा करिसंती बीजेडी नेता कार्तिक पांडियन। जणे प्रधानमंत्री और आउ जणे हेउछंती मुख्यमंत्री। दुई जण जाक नेता निज निज क्षेत्र में खूब लोकप्रिय एवं निर्वाचन को सहजरे जितिबार क्षमता रखती। एही साक्षात्कार रे नवीन और मोदी संपर्क को नहीं रोचक कहानी कहिसंती कार्तिक पांडियन।
Perhaps that was his bad time, Mr. Pyarimohan Mohapatра's bad time. He
decided to mount it.
Yeah, he decided to mount it. I would say that only, that it was his bad time. He decided to do something like that. The Chief Minister is so popular. The day we landed back from London, you know the airport, how close it is. It shares a boundary with the Chief Minister's residence. From the airport to his residence, we took 2.5 hours or 3 hours to reach. That was the kind of crowd. So much of emotions, and he broke all records in the 2014 elections after the coup.
And this was when in 2012. In
May.
2012,
May.
when there was this talk of this rebellion, and there was disruption in many states during that time, but
Yes.
here there wasn't.
Yeah, little bit attempt was made, but the kind of people support, I think everyone got scared. Nobody dared to cross the line.
Yeah.
So the Chief Minister became more powerful after that, I would say.
2012 मसीह ओडिशा राजनीति रे एक बड़ धरणर हलचल देखा मिलता। मुख्यमंत्री नवीन पट्टनायक लंडन गस्तरे जाइथिले। एही समय रे क्षमता दखल पई उद्यम होइथिला। आउ यहाँ पछरे थिले तत्कालीन राज्यसभा सांसद प्यारीमोहन महापात्र। से घटना को नहीं एही साक्षात्कार रे गुरुत्वपूर्ण कथा कहिसंती पांडियन।
Perhaps that was his bad time, Mr. Pyarimohan Mohapatра's bad time.
He decided to mount it.
Yeah, he decided to mount it. I would say that only, that it was his bad time. He decided to do something like that. The Chief Minister is so popular. The day we landed back from London, you know the airport, how close it is. It shares a boundary with the Chief Minister's residence. From the airport to his residence, we took 2.5 hours or 3 hours to reach. That was the kind of crowd. So much of emotions, and he broke all records in the 2014 elections after the coup.
And this was when in 2012. In
May.
2012,
May.
when there was this talk of this rebellion, and there was disruption in many states during that time, but
Yes.
here there wasn't.
Yeah, little bit attempt was made, but the kind of people support, I think everyone got scared. Nobody dared to cross the line.
Yeah.
So the Chief Minister became more powerful after that, I would say.
सेपरी ओडिशा रे मंदिर गुड़िकर रूपांतरीकरण को नहीं उत्तर रखिछंती। एही साक्षात्कार रे पांडियन कहिछंती सरकार बिना एही काम रे मध्य निर्वाचन जितिबार क्षमता रखुछंती। पूरी परिक्रमा प्रकल्प नहीं कहिछंती मुख्यमंत्री निजे जणे जगन्नाथंक भक्त।
He is a big bhakta of Lord Jagannath. So that gave me the courage to ask him, you are such a big bhakta of Lord Jagannath, sir. You want to do something for the temple. So he said, I would be very happy if we clean up this place. This is how it all started with. in 2018.
Because of his personal commitment and you reading that.
I reading that, and I go to Lord Jagannath Temple every Saturday, and I have seen how much people want changes to happen in the surrounding. They wanted to do parikrama, they couldn't do parikrama because the main road is the road in which they have to do parikrama.
And it's congested there. It was.
It's a thoroughfare. It's the main road of the Puri town. So you can't do parikrama. Coming to the Honorable Chief Minister, so when we discussed, so we called the then MP and MLA of Puri and said that I only discussed with them. Boss thinks like that. He wants to do something like this. He wants to clean up 75 meters all surrounding the temple. 75 meters was suggested by a judicial commission that for the safety and security of the temple, you have to clean up 75 meters from the temple, all sides. So the MP and MLA put their hand in their head and sat down and said that I don't think it's a good idea. Taking 10 meters itself is a mammoth task. Nobody has attempted. I think please tell Honorable CM it's not possible. I said no, he has decided that we'll go ahead with this. He just wanted to tell you and take you into confidence. He said, the Honorable MLA, he said that I think we may lose. Honorable CM had told at that time only that if you lose, it's okay. If I lose also, it's okay. I want this thing to be done.
ଏହା ଛଡ଼ା ଯେଉଁ ପ୍ରସଙ୍ଗକୁ ନେଇ ଚର୍ଚ୍ଚା ରହିଥାଏ ଯେ ମୁଖ୍ୟମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ନବୀନ ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକଙ୍କ ଉତ୍ତରାଧିକାରୀ କିଏ ହେବ ସେ ନେଇ ଉତ୍ତର ରଖିଛନ୍ତି VK ପାଣ୍ଡିଆନ।
2 months into election now, I just see like when Arjuna was asked, all 5 Pandavas were asked what they see in the tree. Somebody said the tree ka branch and somebody said the bird, and only Arjuna saw that eye of the bird. I think I am clear in my focus right now. He has to create a record as the longest serving chief minister of the country. He deserves it. And my sweat, blood, whatever you call it, my time, everything is for that. He has done such great work for the state. I should not think anything about myself.
बीजेडी काहींकी वरिष्ठ नेता बैजयंत पंडा को विदा करा जायतिला एवं उभय नवीन और बैजयंत भितरे काहींकी संपर्क तिक्त होइतिला से नै मध्य विस्तृत भाबरे उत्तर रखिछंती पांड्यान।
Mr. Jayapanda called the chief minister after the swearing in was over, government formation had happened, and they were forming all these committees in 2014. So that time he had called CM, I was there, and he told that late Jetli ji had spoken to him and said that in case your party will nominate you for the committee chairmanship, then we would be interested in giving you the finance committee, which generally goes to the first opposition party, not the fourth one. It is the biggest party. It's the biggest committee or the most powerful committee. Generally, it goes to the, I think, Congress or whoever will be the number 2 party, it should be given. It is generally given as a tradition, but if you will nominate me, then they will give it to me. This is what he told. The CM asked, see, whoever BJD nominates, if they are willing to give, it's okay. But if I have to nominate you, then only that will be given. It doesn't sound good. That's what the chief minister said. And then he took some time. He had previous instances where he was a member of the finance committee. And he got many of his loans for his corporate business written off through banks, whatever process they followed. So there was always an allegation that he used his finance committee membership to get these favors done for the company. So that played in the chief minister's mind. So he didn't agree to make him as finance committee ka head. This is the proposal he gave. This is the reaction the chief minister gave. And this is what I witnessed. And after that, the relationship became, Mr. Jayapanda was not very happy with this decision.
Bureau Report, News 18 Odia.